So what if I told you that your life can change drastically if you just lock in within 6 months? 6 months, only 6 months. And I'm living proof of that. I know right now it's 2026. Everybody's in level up mode. Everybody's writing their goals down, saying what they're going to do this year and all type of accomplishments that they're going to hit. But I'm telling you, if you can just put your head down for 6 months, go ghost. Stay dedicated every day. Stay disciplined. You don't need motivation. You just need to stay disciplined. And it's not that hard once you get into your flow state. The strategy I'm going to talk about in this video, I used it multiple times. With this strategy, I was able to buy my first home and be a homeowner for the first time in my life. Whether you can use these strategies to any aspect of your life, whether you want to, maybe got some fitness goals or got some financial goals, want to start your business, start a YouTube channel, start that TikTok, whatever you're looking to level up with. You're going to grind for 6 months. Put your head down, work on it every day. And it don't have to be for a long amount of hours a day. You still work a 9 to 5 and do this stuff. Most times it's better that you do have a 9 to 5 because you already have structure. Once you get out of the 9 to 5, you can just focus on that for like 30 minutes to an hour. And then that's it. But you're doing it every day. And over time, it becomes easier and easier. But what I'm going to talk about is my journey with YouTube. Long story short, I was struggling with YouTube for almost 3 years. But then last year, right before the summer, I decided to lock in. I'm like, I'm just going to post, show up every day. I didn't post every day, but I was showing up every day, working on my craft. And I ended up getting 2 channels monetized. The first one took a couple months. But then my second channel that got monetized only took me a month. And that's what came with the strategy of locking in for 6 months. Some people call it monk mode because you know monks, they stay to themselves. Because when you do this, it is a little bit lonely at first, but then you get used to it. Because what we're doing is we're creating habits. And we're training ourselves. We're not looking for comfort. We're getting uncomfortable. Nobody leveled up by staying comfortable. Freaking no millionaire, no billionaire leveled up by staying in their comfort zone. Comfort is catered to. I'll tell you right now. So first thing you want to do, all this going out every weekend, you're going to cut that out. Stay your butt at home. Okay? You're going to be working on yourself. Whether it's fitness, get bored, read a book, or watch a Netflix doc, whatever you want to do. Stay to yourself. You don't need to be out every weekend. Plus, you're going to save money in the long run. You don't have to be getting haircuts every weekend. You don't have to get your nails done every weekend. You don't want to be out there flexing. You're working on us. We're trying to level up. Okay? So what I did. So if you have a 9 to 5, do your 9 to 5, come home. Start with 20 minutes. 10 minutes. Because we can't go 0 to 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever want like super strong 6-pack abs, you're not gonna go in there the first day and do 2 hours because your body's not gonna be able to withstand that. We got to train the body up, train the YouTube channel up, train your mindset up. Spend 10 to 20 minutes, whatever you want to work on. For me, it was YouTube, and then go on the rest of your day. Get your dinner, eat, chill. The next day, go to 9 to 5, do another 10 to 20 minutes, so on and so on. And then after your first week, it's going to get easier. Maybe that 20 minutes will turn to 45 minutes. Then that 45 minutes turn to an hour. And then within an hour, you're going to get a lot more things done that you never thought you'd be able to get done. Some things that you're like pushing off, just taking weeks to get done, you find yourself getting it done a lot quickly. Because you're training yourself, it's coming easier and easier. Motivation is not going to do it though. There's going to be days where you don't want to do the thing. Discipline. When you start making promises to yourself and you break them, you don't trust yourself anymore. We're building trust for yourself. That's the only way we're going to level up. I'll tell you right now. Stop scrolling, looking around. Put in the inputs. So I'm telling you another hack. I stopped setting goals. And I'm telling you why. Setting goals can discourage you. Especially, let's say I set a goal like I'm going to get 100,000 subscribers in 6 months. So I bust my tail for 6 months, right? Some things might happen. I'm throwing random videos up with no strategy. But I end up getting like 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to feel like I failed when I didn't. A lot of people, it's hard to get 10,000 subscribers within a year. You get it in 6 months. That's pretty good achievement. You don't want to set huge yearly goals. You want to set weekly or daily execution goals. Do one thing a day. You know what I'm saying? Like with YouTube, to break it down, you don't have to post every day. You can come on here twice a week, once a week. It depends on how your schedule. I don't know if you work. Let's say you're working like 60 to 80 hours a week. All you really need is 15 to 20 minutes to post a video on YouTube. But I'm gonna talk about that in another video. This channel is gonna be about mindset, motivation, and YouTube grinding. Because right now we're in a inflation, recession, whatever. Everything's up, and I want to help everybody eat. Like I was able to make my first $1,000 on my YouTube channel in December after getting it monetized, which is sweet. And it wasn't that hard to do. And that channel wasn't even showing my face. It's crazy times we live in where you can earn online. You can literally come on YouTube and make content, and you don't have to spend a bunch of time on editing. Like it's a whole easier way to do this now. YouTube is pushing small channels where you can earn, grow, and all that. I'm gonna tell you, with YouTube changed my life in 6 months. I'm really excited for this year going in with the obstacles that I've come over. Because when you first start doing YouTube or whatever you're doing, you feel like nothing's happening at first. That's where discipline sits in. You're just going to keep doing it and don't care about, there's going to be road bumps. You're just going to keep going no matter what. Even if we don't feel like doing a day, who cares? We're going to do it. Why? Because we're trying to level up. Grind, grind, grind. I know this sounds cliche, but staying consistent is the key. You got to find your consistency state and get into your flow state. Once you get to that flow state, it's so easy to stay consistent. If you guys don't know what flow state is, like Steph Curry talks about this. So like when he first came to the NBA, he struggled. He actually had to change his jump shot because of height. He was shooting from his stomach, so he had to pick it up more. But there's a whole documentary video now on YouTube. So what do? He went to the gym every day, spent hours a day shooting. And now in the game, he hits a flow state where everything's automatic, just like that, where he doesn't have to think about the shot, where it just flows in. You ever see him play? I've seen him play once in person, and yeah, it looks very easy to him. It's not that easy. It don't even have to be 6 months. It can be 30 days. Do a 30-day sprint. Focus on yourself every week, every day. Focus on you. You got to say no to a bunch of things, though. We can't fill up everybody else's cup with water if we don't have, can't fill up ours. You got to fill up ours first before we fill up everybody else's. Focus on yourself. Do 3 months and then stop. Oh yeah, stop hanging out with people that are not focused on the same things as you. It's okay to like talk to them here and there. Just go ghost. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. Going ghost is one of the best things I ever did. You learn more about yourself. You level up faster, and you don't have to explain yourself to people. And you don't need to tell everybody what you're doing. Like, yeah, it's been busy lately. I'll get with you soon. even with family. Like, you don't have to be at every family function all the time. All this stuff like slowly kills your growth, kills your energy, kills your motivation. Stay disciplined. This is 2026. I know this video is all over the place. I'm going to be coming on here at least 2 or 3 times a week, dropping my experiences. Hopefully this helped you guys to level up and we can do this sprint together. Cameron Cole, my Wealthy Habits. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if there's anything you're working on this year, comment below. I'd like to hear what you guys are working on. Leveling up on. Me, I'm focusing on just YouTube this year. My goal is to get this channel monetized as well. So I have 3 channels monetized. If you're starting YouTube, I will tell you just work on one channel for the year. Don't bounce around a lot because it takes a lot of energy, especially if you're working a lot at your 9 to 5. But yeah, Cameron Cole. See you in the next one.